What's going on, everybody? Crit City J here, ready to bring you episode number 16 of our Pokemon White TMNT Eliminationlocke. Last episode we got our 4th gym badge, and then we took on, some of these trainers out here and got a little bit of the storyline going, stuff like that. This episode we're going to continue on, and I think she's going to lower the drawbridge or something like that for us. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and do a team recap here. We've got Slash, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Sludge, and Leaf Storm. April O'Neil, Fake Out, Thunder Punch, Thunder Wave, Electro Ball. Shredder, Cut, Psycho Cut, Feint Attack, Sucker Punch. Rasputin, Drain Punch, Cross Jump, Fake Out, Bullet Punch. Leonardo, Water Spout, Muddy Water, Yawn, and Fake Out. And then Rocksteady with Crunch, Dig, Dragon Rush, and Iron Tail. And that is our team, guys. So, without further ado, let's go see what's going on over here. This way. Now, to contact him. Hello? Anybody there? It's me, Elisa. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. Now watch this. Oh snap, they're lowering the drawbridge. Just for us, too, by the way. Boom. I have a TV gig, so I gotta go. The gym leader of the next town may take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you. Okay, bye-bye, Elisa. What I am as a trainer, I prove I'm right by getting stronger at winning battle. And even against a champion. Okay. Good luck with that, buddy. Okay, so she just lowered the drawbridge. Nobody came by us. So how did this guy get here? He must have booked it across. Alright, let's just run away from this. Not wanting to take on any wild Pokemon. I'm just... yeah. What are you doing here, buddy? Interesting. Yeah, didn't read any of that. Alright, what do you want? Does nobody, take you on? Can't you get, some items? Yeah, okay. Musical Wing. What does that do? It's in the medicine folder, it said. Slightly increases the base attack stat of a single Pokemon. Let's give it to Rasputin. It won't have any effect. What about Shredder? Nope. I'm guessing it's because we got full EVs. That's probably why it doesn't have any effect on any of our Pokemon. That's my guess, anyway. Hey, get back here. Hey. Okay. And we made it across. That was easy enough. I was hoping to, challenge some people here. But nobody wants to battle. They're all too scared. Scared of my Pokemon / Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Humph. So you did... He's got a... southern accent. I can't really do a southern accent. So, you're the trainer Elsa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. You hear? 'Cause when we lower that drawbridge, the Team Plasma guys we caught done escaped in all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how is this our fault that they escaped? You say whatever you want, but what's important is y'all showed up, and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't you? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Alright, that's a horrible southern accent. I apologize to anybody that lives in the south or has that accent. I did horrible. But hey, that's what happens. Well, I suppose that's fair. But really, we would have looked for Team Plasma if he hadn't asked. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch. Nia, I'll go on ahead. Okay. Alright, so let's check out these houses, see what's in them. Actually, I think I'm going to do this off screen. I think that works out the best. I check out the houses and stuff like that off screen. So let's continue on with the story. I can do that a little bit later. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to the cold storage, but is there something we gotta do before that? I don't remember. What's in here? Okay, I'll come back there. Like I said, I'll explore the town off screen. I feel like that just kind of makes it a little bit less monotonous. I don't know. Okay, so maybe we should just head to the cold storage. Maybe that's not, I don't know, we're supposed to go right away, but that's where I'm going. Because I do know where it's at for a combination of, I think this is about as far as I got and when I played through it, just for fun, you know, like I did, like my first and only playthrough of this game. And then I've also, you know, obviously watched other YouTubers play this. So that's kind of why I have a little bit of a background knowledge on this one. Okay, so probably gonna want to switch. There's really nothing we can do to it. I keep yawning, and I apologize for that, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but it's almost 8 o'clock here. 8 o'clock p.m. And I know that's not very late, but at the same time, you know, I've been up all day with kids and stuff. So, but now that we have a little bit lull in the storyline here, I will go ahead and ask the question of the day. The question of the day is, what shows have you either, you know, in the past or are currently binge watching? You know, it's like, what shows have you watched in the past, maybe that you thought was a really great show that you binge watched? And the reason I'm asking this is because I've really gotten into Parks and Rec. That show is pretty funny, but it's got like a specific kind of humor that maybe not everybody would appreciate. Because I know my wife, like, she hasn't watched it, but I can tell you right now that she probably wouldn't like it, just because she doesn't like, that sense of humor isn't like her style, I guess you could say. But I think it's hilarious. I think it's a really good show. So I've been binge watching that. I think I'm on like the 5th season or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. It's on Netflix. That's what I'm watching it on. But anyway, I'm curious, what kind of shows have you watched? Have you binge watched in the past, or are you currently binge watching? Like, I don't know if it's really considered binge watching when I'm only, you know, I don't watch it like, I don't know what the definition technically of binge watching is, because I feel like binge watching is kind of like you watch like the entire couple seasons in a day. I'm not quite that bad with this show. But I am like bad enough where it's like at nighttime, I'm done doing all this, you know, all this stuff, and you know, I lay in bed and basically just watch episode after episode of this show until like 2 o'clock in the morning, because I want to keep watching it and I don't want to stop. So, I've been watching other shows before, pretty much all on Netflix, because it's like the best place to binge watch. I've binge watched like the first few seasons of Walking Dead on there, because I think I came a couple seasons late to it. No, it was just one season, I think. I think I binge watched the first season of Walking Dead on there. Then I've binged watched like a couple, 2 or 3 seasons of Sons of Anarchy, until I, you know, got cut up and stuff. That was stupid for me to stay in, wasn't it? Oh, we're good. Until I got all cut up to where it was on TV at the time. What else have I binge watched on here? I don't know. I can't think. I'm gonna switch out. What else have I binge watched? There's more. I know there is. Oh, I binge watched Daredevil and yeah, Jessica Parker. No, that doesn't sound right. Jessica Jones. Jessica Parker didn't sound right. I don't know why I was thinking Parker. Anyway, those two are great shows, especially Daredevil. Daredevil was an amazing show on Netflix, which if you don't have Netflix, borrow somebody's password and watch Daredevil on there. It is an amazing show. And I think they're getting ready to release like the second season here pretty soon. Could be wrong. But that's what I was thinking. Like the second season's supposed to be coming out soon of Daredevil. Great show. Jessica Jones is really good too. Like I said, not quite as good probably as Daredevil though. I will admit that. I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff that I've been watching in the past. But I would say like out of all, pretty much all the ones I've watched on Netflix, I would definitely recommend Daredevil. I feel like even if you don't really, not a big fan of superheroes, well, as I say, you think you still like it, but that might be a little far-fetched. Because if you're not a fan of superheroes, you might not actually like it. Rocky helmet, nice. But yeah, definitely go watch that. Like I said, if you haven't yet. If you haven't watched Parks and Rec, watch that. Oh, I know another show I was trying to think of. Weeds. Weeds I binge watched on Netflix as well. Watched every single season. That show I got really into, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good show. But it's one of those shows that's on, I think it was on Stars, maybe? One of those, like, movie channels. And so there's a lot of cussing, a lot of nudity, stuff like that in there. So if you don't like that, don't watch it. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty good, pretty funny show. Definitely not something that I'd watch around my kids. This is before I had kids, I think, that I watched this, though. I still feel like there's one more that I really, like, got into and watched, like, and I didn't want to stop. What show was it? You're gonna bug me. I can't think of it. I know there's like one more. There's seriously just like one more show that I really like just got into and watched like the entire, however many seasons that I could on Netflix. But now I can't think of it. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, I know what it is. It's, and I don't know if everybody's gonna like this. Again, it's got kind of, it's like one of those things that's just, it's, certain people like it, and the people that like this kind of like comedy, they're really gonna like this show. But if you don't like kind of like raunchy comedy, then it's definitely not a show for you. Anyway, Blue Mountain State. I binge watched that like crazy. There's only like 3 seasons, I think. Something like 3 or 4. I want to say only 3 though. Anyway, and they're actually coming out with a movie. I think it might already be out actually. Anyway, but Blue Mountain State is hilarious. When I first discovered that show on Netflix, like I said, I just sat there and just watched it constantly. Definitely recommend that if you like kind of like raunchy or comedy. Anywho, Nia, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother. Alright, I'm thinking there's probably something back here, so let's go look back here first. But yeah, like I said, what kind of shows have you binge watched in the past? What shows are you binge watching currently, if you're binge watching anything? This will give me an idea also, like what to watch after I'm done with Parks and Rec, which I still got quite a ways to go. I don't know how many seasons there are on there, but I don't think I'm really that close. I'm not even close to being done. My wife likes to binge watch like those cop drama shows, which I can't stand. She watches like Blue Bloods, NCIS, all that kind of stuff. I can't. Law and Order. Honestly, I can't stand those shows. So, you know. Oh well, like I said, I don't think she would enjoy Parks and Rec either. So, you know, just because I married her doesn't mean that we have the exact same tastes. Excuse me. Well, still, is there anything more important than strength for trainers? Like the champion said? Oh, I'll never understand just by thinking about it. That champion really got into his head. He's really questioning, like Charon is really questioning everything that he has ever, like, thought about for Pokemon. What a bother. Let's hurry up and check the inside. What, you don't want to fight me? I thought it was going to be a trainer, so I was trying to walk by him and figured he'd stop me. Alright, we got a netball. Let's see here. If I go here, nothing. I don't think I can get over there from here, so we gotta go down. Alright. Team Plasma. Going down. Or he's just a worker, I guess, but I'm pretty sure this is Team Plasma here. Perfect. We got the perfect Pokemon for this Panseer. Leonardo. And let's just go for a water spell. I mean, I could fake out, but why? Why bother? That was a crit even. Didn't need the crit, but hey, I will take it. Timber. We are going to just water spout again. Might as well. And that should be a dead Timber, I think. There it is. Water spout is such a good move. Such a good move. Alright, let's switch up the party. Get somebody else up to 26, like Rasputin here. Alright, I think I need to go back down and get that item down there. I think I can do it from, from that ice patch that we already went on. So we got a Panpour. Let's start with a Fake Out, because again, why not? Then we'll probably do Cross Chop, because we don't really need any, like, it's not going to be super effective or anything like that. We don't really need any health, so let's just do our most powerful move. There it is. Alright, now we got a Timber. Do another Cross Chop. Boom. And it killed. That was a crit. I actually think that crit might have mattered. I don't know if a Cross Chop would have actually killed the Timber normally. Could be wrong. The crit might not have mattered, but I kind of feel like it did. Okay, so... I don't think I can get to that item over there. Not yet, anyway. Is there something over here? Nope. Okay. Alright, well that didn't work. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Boom, there we go. I got it. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll figure this out. I've got a PhD in solving puzzles. Alright, that's a lie. I don't have a PhD at all, let alone in solving puzzles, which I'm pretty sure doesn't actually exist. I don't think you can get a PhD in solving puzzles. You got a girder. I really like this Timber line, like Timber, Girder, and then, oh gosh, what's the last one's name? I can't think of it. I don't know. I don't know what his name is. I can't think of it. But it's a really cool looking line. It basically reminds me of, you know, Machamp. Like Machop, that line. But they're really cool. Alright, let's get April O'Neil some action here. Alright, there's an item we need to get. And then we'll be able to get that other item that's over there that I tried to get earlier. We couldn't. We can get it now though, it looks like. A Vanillite. These Vanillites I never really thought were that cool looking. This is just a, you know, a ice cream cone with a face. Not that cool of a Pokemon if you ask me. That is a lot. But, you know, hey, to each their own. I'm sure there's some people out there that like it because they love ice cream cones. I don't know. But not my style. So one quick thing. So there's a couple things I was thinking about doing on the weekends. Like, because I'm not going to do Celestite or Pokemon White on the weekends. I'm just not going to. I want to do like other things on the weekends. I've got a couple ideas of some things I want to do. One of those is this other game that I have found. I don't want to tell you the name of it yet in case I do decide to do it. I'll make it like a surprise. And it's just if I have time. Like if I don't have time on the weekends, then they don't get uploaded. That's just kind of how it goes. But there's, you know, just a couple like smaller games where they're, you know, like free to play kind of things that aren't Pokemon related. And I was also thinking about doing maybe every once in a while a trading card online thing, like where I take on a couple people through the trading card online game, because I've had it in the past, but then it, like, I don't know, it stopped working, so I uninstalled it, and I intended to reinstall it, but I never really got around to it, so I didn't. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to get rid of Electro Ball, because it's special, and this is more of a physical Pikachu, so yeah, I'm going to just get rid of Electro Ball. Anyway, so I was thinking about doing that as well. I've got, like, you know, where I've got a set of decks. Maybe in, like, each episode I'll use a different deck, you know, and go through and challenge people, you know, things like that. But I thought that'd be kind of a neat idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, though, because of my computer. Having all this extra stuff open, like, I feel like I might slow it down quite a bit. But I can try it and see it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing that, because literally today, I think, yeah, today was the first day that I actually, I've had it since probably about a year. Maybe, it's probably been about a year since, like, I uninstalled it, and then, you know, with the intention of reinstalling it, but just never did. So, definitely the cards that I have aren't the best out there, but I think some of my decks are pretty cool, and like I like to make different things than what you normally see, you know, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, oh, is someone in there? Yes. Shall we go in? I don't know if someone's in there. I wish there was like an I don't know button. It's Team Plasma. They've got a guy surrounded. This is Zenzolan. All of you, huddle around me. I can't take this cold. Whatever. I can't believe you were really hiding. It's a bother, but if you're cold, shall I show you outside? Pokemon are our king's friends. While we're taking care of them, we can't let any harm come to them here. Everyone, drive these intruders away. Understood, Zinzaloin of the Seven Sages. Put them up, cause here we come. Oh snap! Nia, let us take care of one side. Alright, so I'm guessing you're gonna take that side, and I'll take this side. That's just my guess. Alright, we're sitting at about 25 minutes. So hopefully this doesn't take too long, because I would like to at least finish this, these guys, this Team Plasma thing. So maybe this episode will be a little bit longer, which hopefully you don't care. I don't have a whole lot of people that are watching these like as we go. I know I definitely have some people that are watching like after the fact. It's just, you know, maybe they don't have enough time to watch them like when they're first there. It's just perfectly fine. It doesn't bother me any. But what was I getting at? I don't know. I don't know what I was getting at with that. But hopefully, you know, you guys don't care if this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode. I'm going to still try to cut it at, 30 minutes if I can. But we'll see. Alright, next. So I gotta take on these 4? Is that who I gotta take on? He's got those 4 over there. He's got a Trebush. Poison types are weak to ground types, I believe. Or weak to ground. So I should just be able to dig, and we'll be fine. And that does nothing. Hitting you 3 times, it did 3 damage. Congratulations, Trebush. You are garbage. Get it? He's garbage because he's made out of garbage. Alright, this should one-shot, because like I said, I'm pretty sure it's super effective. It is. Trebush is another one of those kind of like interesting, weird Pokemon. I've never used a Trebush. I really don't have too much of a desire to, because I generally like to use Pokemon that I like. At least like the design of, kind of. But I mean, who out there likes the design of a trash? A bag of trash. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. Alright, so we're sitting at 27 minutes. Like I said, hopefully, I want to be under 30. That's my goal, but if we can't make it, we can't make it. Alright, so Liepard is Dark type. What does a Sludge Unit do? Fake Out. Should have known. Like, all Liepards have Fake Out, I swear. Torment, so we can't use the same move twice, I believe. Which is perfectly fine. Did a lot. Alright, so now let's go ahead and Giga Drain. Get a little bit of our health back. Why not? Got a crit, didn't need it, but we got it. Well, I got a lot of XP for that one. Alright, so we got one more. Alright, switch up the party again. Alright, I believe this should be the last guy, because Charon was supposed to take care of those guys on the right. Assuming he did that. A watchdog. Or watchhog, I guess. Not watchdog, watchhog. AKA Timon, because it looks like a meerkat, sort of. Okay, what do we got next? A Scraggy. Another Water Spout. There we go. And Zara She Blows. Level 27. Long live Team Plasma. Alright, so the last guy, I believe. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, here we go. Well, I'll be hiding in a chilly cold place like this. You guys take these Pokemon robbers. Roger. Who's Roger? Come on. And no words. You guys ain't so bad. Yup, a promise is a promise. Come on and challenge my gym. Whatever. Team Plasma is ideal. Separating people on Pokemon, that's exactly the same as not having Pokemon in this world at all. That bunch is a waste of oxygen. Nia, it's cold, so I'm getting out of here. Alright. Let's go get that item. Say never melt ice. Yay. Just what I always wanted. Alright, now let's hightail it out of here. And we are sitting at right at 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and do my outro as we leave. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like rating down below. If you didn't like it, then go ahead and leave a dislike. That is perfectly fine. Just would you please let me know why you didn't like it in the comment section. That way maybe I can make it better for you next time. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a moment of all this exciting action. Go check out my Pokemon Celestite demo Let's Play going on the channel. Yeah, check it out. I don't know. Finally, leave me a comment down below. You can go ahead and answer the question of the day, which, what shows have you enjoyed binge watching in the past, or what shows are you binge watching right now? I'm curious. I told you basically a bunch of stuff that I'm currently binge watching, as well as stuff I've binge watched in the past. So I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.